The child was praying to the devil, and the adult was praying to the Lord. God, help me. Save me, God, from this. No. The devil, help me. Help me, devil, help me. Give me the power and the strength to do this. I want to be important. I want to be somebody. Nobody ever let me be anybody. I couldn't be anybody. I failed at everything. Please, I want this. I want this so bad, so bad. The spiritual dichotomy, the devil and God, and the inner dichotomy, the child and the man.
No different from the outside, I grow hot, full of locked-up war, screwed-down violence, rage, pent-up anger, long nurtured, resentments, frustration, repression. What an atom fire.
Yo, suicide, yo, hey yo, I'm sitting with the pad trying to hatch these plans to make these barriers collapse into grains of sand. I don't care for your market of aging fans while I stay in this darkness like chasing grants. My sights are deep set on a different branch. You recognize and sit tight now while I spit these rhymes. See the words of the gods through encrypted signs. I regurgitate the plots and leave imprinted minds. And with a fatal swoop, yo, I capture the world to escape these feelings of being trapped in a cell. I threw out my ambition, left my passion in hell. I stood on the battlefield where the casualties fell. It's the way of the warrior, fight without surrender. You're a paper champ and I'm the #1 contender. Write my best rhymes at the heights of my temper, and I keep the straight lines while I'm striking for your center. The media, the true puppet masters that never see. Know your enemy. Resistance lies within. Fight the power. Refuse to lose. Stand strong. In these times of conflict, I try and read beyond the lines. See how these structured designs make society decline. This all rhymes and topics within the streets confined, and I aim to blow up like Bosnian feats on mines. In the streets of Lewisham, I speak for revolution. Make moves with aggie cats to hijack your distribution. Walk around padded cells trying to find that solution. Battle through confusion, I fight and refuse to losing. Delusion got me tripping off these gruesome images. I'm an unwanted guest, just like troops in villages. I'm on the front line where ammunition is limitless. Chaotic mindset because my inside is spiritless. Savage and lyricist, the manager's serious, and I refuse to get fucked like a yacht on a period. I sit with delirium in the comfort of my horrors. If we plan to beef today, then kiss goodbye to your tomorrows. The future is yours. Find strength in numbers. Read between the lines. We are living in a police state. Rise up. The world is hard. We live in protest. We die in protest. Yo, for every time I rip the grind, I saw the hate in your eyes. I kept the vibe underground, never tasted the minds. Out of media lights, a man who faces despise. I lock off reality and start embracing the skies. These nights my mind's a force that can't be reckoned with. How you gonna impose on the set that Satan's repping with? Reach for the blades and hates and slash your neck a bit. Teach kids raised in hate that they can achieve anything. Just channel your thoughts with a drive that's from the heart. If the system makes you starve, raise your fist and clench your stars. Stop idolizing perpetrators in the charts by advertising their endorsements on your guards. We got roads filled with killers, sluts and drug dealers, and crooked cops who relax in Spanish thrillers, and twisted kids in cliques with blood spillers, and poison tips in the clutch of rough spitters. It's
governments are powerless, and other governments close their eyes to help balance the trade figures. Are these the true slime spawn of Satan, Lord? one of the Dark Prince's major victories. It could be, it could be, it could be.
Garbage in my ear, man, yo. I see the scene through a locked door. I'm trying to resurrect the lost cause in the fog of war. Your man's a softcore. Tear your back, it's a fact, you're not raw. Realize you're whack and throw your petty wax off the top floor. My fist will rock jaws, Mr. Man is stand strong. Southeast resident, hesitant until this man's gone. So fix up and understand your plan's wrong. What you spit is pussy, I fill your mouth up with tampons. You little faggot spend too long holding mics. In your dreams you see smoking pipes and stolen motorbikes. It's a fantasy life, blood you just spoken hype. Life is like a roll of dice to see the world through the coldest eyes. You know the sides of the type I might have walk with. The future's morbid, prophesized of the fourth spliff. Test yourself till your thoughts are like a fortress. Southeast, northwest, we're lawless and all blessed. You ain't as bad as you claim, stop lying. You got props in this game, stop lying. You ain't an ill MC, man, stop lying. Put a little thought to your right and you're not trying. The beat you got ain't hot, stop lying. You never dodge once from the cops, stop lying. You ain't a player for a second, stop lying. Cause all that bullshit that you spit, I'm not buying. Overstand, I walk a line with this anarchy. Southeast demographic, break away from my sanity. Reality that don't see past the gravity. We'd rather play dumb or run a rap race for salary. My brain's a gallery for pictures of hardship. This diction is heartless, spit to a vision of darkness. Precision of targets, try and captivate the market. Replace the Fudgy artists, we're starving in this industry. You nerds are killing me, debating if you're feeling me. It seems to be hatred by jealousy, it really be. You lack ability to match my sick delivery. I crush your brain facility, I'm living with hostility. Responsibilities, I got my youth to think for. So now we'll let the ink pour, hit the pad to bring war. You know what's in store, man, them the spit raw. Caught your attention like a killer at your kid's door. You ain't as bad as you claim, stop lying. You got props in this game, stop lying. You ain't an ill MC, man, stop lying. Put a little thought to your right and you're not trying. The beats you got ain't hot, stop lying. You never dodge once from the cops, stop lying. You ain't a player for a second, stop lying. Cause all that bullshit that you spit, I'm not buying. For any crews on the grind making moves, you can say your shit's tight, cross the line, your days are through. Your science ain't set, I'm blocking your view. You better dodge me like an AIDS patient dodges the flu. Talk shit on your track and get locked in the booth. Take the keys to your flat, snatch the props and the loot. You must have been sleeping when you said I would lose. Now you stand corrected like a child in orthopedic shoes. Drop the truth, most braids are overrated. Get props from you cocks, that's why I write flows with hatred. You get exposed like hoes posing naked. Blow shows you're faking, it's promos you're making. No mistaking, Mr. Manage for a brother that's bit savage. Born to a cause, of course it's sick savage. I want a Porsche more to sit lavish. On the real I keep it raw and toward the fifth passage. You ain't as bad as you claim, stop lying. You got props in this game, stop lying. You ain't an ill MC, man, stop lying. Put a little thought to your right and you're not trying. The beats you got ain't hot, stop lying. You never dodge once from the cops, stop lying. You ain't a player for a second, stop lying. Cause all that bullshit that you spit, I'm not buying. Yo, lyrical nightmare, bread that writes bare flows. I was opposed since I sat in a high chair. Never was Mike scared, not leaving a life spared. Dragging a dyke's hair, making a knife tear. Mans don't fight fair, prepared to enforce beef. Stage dive for shows to see if the crowd supports me. I spit phlegm like cerebral palsy. My terrible thoughts be opening minds like door keys. Do the drama, South London in the manner when man I crack you with a spanner and jack you for your glamour. Leave your speech with a permanent stammer while I'm serving the grammar, stabbing and jerking your bladder. Merciless is badder, disturbing the rapper. Superb verses attack your first word, smacking the tracker. Call for backup, there's about to be a riot unless you move a revolution. Hold your mouth and stay quiet.
You're chatting shit, so when I see you, who the fuck is gonna back your mans up? I snatch your fans up, using looks darker than Abu hands up. Plans to rubber band these grands up, your acts established. My pen and jet the clip, leave you with more tax to manage. Stats and savage, subtract the radix and black your cabbage. Facts do damage while you struggle, plus your chat is average. This game is full of chiefs and nerds. Leave these words up before it's leaving me leaking blood, I'ma bleed you first. Black my stage off in the random break and serenade this fucking family using the angle in. Plan to take it back to the purpose. Manufacture that's get jack for the earners. Acting nervous before you clap for the burners. You little clowns and pack it back to the circus. Never have to concern us. So war with feds and they got max to disperse us. Tony Blair making his stats on the murders. And despite the revolution, fuck your beef, we drain the fat from the burgers. What?
Max for life. Max for life. Yo, I was born with a chip on my shoulder, turned into a brick, but now that I'm older, the shit's a boulder. Militant soldier, I won't quit till the mission's over. Flipping on little spitters and twisting bitches like yoga. Get blinded by the spitting cobra. You ain't convincing your like cars and showrooms, never been on the road, bruh. Get no love, man's that you get held down and hold up. It's the only time you flips when you open your Motorola. The only shit you shot in the corner's the big issue. If it ain't real, reveal, we'll dish you, and that's official. Ain't another crew that's repping the streets like we are. Double P, shit, we should get sponsored by an eater. On and off beat, we beef eaters. Meet up with the suicide farm and start breathing a speech secret. Leaving people screeching and screaming. The only time you'll ever be deep in the streets is when you're 6 feet beneath them.
It's the fanfare, which your man's clear as a stand air. Smash bare rappers relying hard-head like Bruce Bear. This here merciless, words superb as the girdy little rappers get disturbed by the verses. Nerves are immersed in the nervousness and lacking in esteem. I'm shattered with the dreams the way I'm rapping on the beat. Outclassing the rap elite for the bar to the speech. I'm scarred for the deep if you're targeting me. The hardest of peeps surround me. Might make them like body snatching tight, grab him, knife slashing, strap battles. The block soldiers that pop with the posers, mans to be bad-mannered, raised up in bad manners. Ways to get tax shattered by blades of the fat daggers. I pray that they don't get him, they spray that it gets drastic. Main marksman, snake streaks and dark skin, light skin, white skin, striking with violence.
Max for life.
MC's the scared.
Max for life.
Cyanide. Chemo.
Yeah, spare no mercy.
Yeah, Mr. Manage. Hey, yo, I like the concepts of independent thinking. Trust me, we're gone.
One day I'll catch up with you. You want a war? I'll give you a fucking war one-arm tie me on me back. I'll shoot you, blow you to kingdom come. I'll need a dustpan and brush, scrape you off the walls, make mincemeat out of you, pie and mash, puddles of blood. I'll leave you lying there, a rot alive, calling me a cunt.
Another Chemo production.
He just started talking about a little man inside of him and a big man inside of him. The big man won the battle the last few times, and his inner person told him not to do it. But tonight, the little guy...
Touch minds to endorse the force of Brock spines. You're a walking corpse after colliding with a punchline. Mr. Manage, know the name remains unsigned. I stalky little bitches and open mics for a fun time. You don't deceive me, I seen your type before today. I tell you what the corners say, the roar is waiting for display. Torture braids, leave their thoughts enslaved. A man who walks with blades to cut veins until the blood source decays. Spraying your face with a mace or battery acid. Taste the rap that's graphic and face the facts, I'm drastic. This man spits with tactics on classics. You best scrapping your wax shit and recycle the wax or plastic. From spastics, the kids that spit the rawness. You peeping round corners, my hooks will leave you jawless. Cattle to the slaughters, you fraudsters taking orders. Sleep in Satan's quarters, internet because they caught us. So put the word out, we're moving on your section. These crews need protection, you're fake like elections. You say my name is like mistakes and corrections. I come off stage and fake brains face rejections. Blaze a session and take the mic out your hand. Got gangs of rival mans, all pranks, survival plans. Couldn't stop spiteful scams, it's grab disciples slang. Take your final stand against the man that spits with viper fangs. You hold the game, they let let it go. These bars are straight goals, I'm forced to take home. Pull your name on your headstones, cerebrals get blown. Moving on the next zone, you hold the game, then let it go. These bars are straight goals, I'm forced to take home. Pull your name on your headstones, cerebrals get blown. Moving on the next zone.
I stay forever raw with it. I love the taste of coke in the back of my throat 3 days after I snorted it. Mind, body and soul extortionist, flow contortionist that rolls with aborted kids in hell's orphanage. After ill performances we kill 40 spliffs before we quit and fall a kid. I'm more than sick, there's no regrets when I launch a brick at your head. Forget I even thought of it, till I hear your jaw get split. But still I couldn't give a fuck even. I'll just think to myself, well I probably done it for a good reason. I'm one of the sickest cunts breathing, cracking up as I cut your features after I smash him up to pieces. Voice in my head says, yo, that's enough, leave him. But the rest of them say, fuck it, it's fun, beat him. Any doubters and posters, it's fucking snuff season. Stick a foot deep in the mouth and I'll choke him. And if instincts say we ain't bout to be blowing, I bust your stomach and force them gut feelings out in the open. I'm never loud when I'm smoking. Give me 8 pints, I'm shouting and boasting. Like when I rape mics. Really though, I'm not that loud, shit face type. Front in the pool, get found in the ocean or lakeside. I'm an extreme fella, reppin' Middle East street brother. Your girl sucks too hard, please tell her.
You hold the game, then let it go. These bars are straight goals, I'm forced to take home. Pull your name on your headstones, cerebrals get blown. Moving on the next zone, you hold the game, then let it go. These bars are straight goals, I'm forced to take home. Pull your name on your headstones, cerebrals get blown. Moving on the next zone.
Yo, my words are deadly if dropped right, cause any studio that I've detonated a verse that resembles a bomb site. It's best that I'm confined, cons lines controversial. It's best that I'm consigned and kept in a locked vice. So Big Ben, I climb up its surface and drop rhymes as a clock chimes. I'm certain it's meant to be cons time. Your heaven is not nice, cause I got fallen angels on earth searching for me for burning effigies God-liked. On mics I'm writing, if only the tracks are sight to behold me fighting, you won't be reciting my flow, be smashing through rhymers and phonies like the warriors run through every street gang from the Bronx back to the island of Coney. And brethren, if it's arms that you're bringing, I sever the arms that you're swinging, so you can't be a threat in this after the killing. I spit and never part with the rhythm, so what, you've earned your stripes, but they're falling off after every bar that I'm spitting. A lateral writer of image, you bite as a livid, why the actual sight of my lyrics oblige you in minutes. Just think I'm catching a lightning splinters that Zeus chucked at me, I throw it back at him and shatter the heights of Olympus. It's no wonder you feel afraid, and it mustn't be real. London is still a blatant dungeon where nothing is still, cause I crave for something to kill. At Halloween I go trick-or-treating with a mask the same as the one in the film.
You hold the game, then let it go. These bars are straight goals, I'm forced to take home. Pull your name on your headstones, cerebrals get blown. Moving on the next zone, you hold the game, then let it go. These bars are straight goals, I'm forced to take home. Pull your name on your headstones, cerebrals get blown. Moving on the next zone.
I'm limping in with a missing limb, then sit and grin, cracking a Guinness after I finish pissing gin. My vision's grim, but giving it in is not an option. I'm para, cause I'm living in sin and God is watching. Yeah, I daydream of ending it, and when I say I'm underground, the devil puts hell on red alert. Cause Satan ain't a worthy rival. I'm trying to find a sign of bliss, lighting giant spliffs with a burning Bible. I'm in a cold place, I'm passed on. I jack shots with a mask on, resembling my own face, and pack a black bomb. You get your fucking coffin tagged on. I'd be cold-hearted if I had one. I act wrong cause I flipped the script. I'm always on some ignorant tip. My brain's a factory of twisted shit. Confessions of a beast. I feel the breath of the deceased in the presence of a priest. Peace, I don't promote. I would diss the holy lord that only four singing row the boat, grinning cause I'm thinking of throwing the teacher overboard. I can't control my thoughts. Bite my shit, bitch, choke on swords. Acting like I'm owed your vocal cords with no remorse. I'll give you the cold shoulder and then the rest of the frozen corpse. Down in vodka at the cost of my health. When I die, my spirit will be taking shots of itself.
You see, the thing with a pie, I want the old pie. Not a slice, not a quarter, not a bloody half. I want the old bloody thing, mate. I ain't sharing with no soft cunt trying to get his mitts on my pie. Nah. Call me a greedy bastard, call me what you fucking like. But there's a pie out there, and I ain't wasting a crumb. Alright, son? I'm serious. This ain't no bloody joke.
Yo, I'm still the most hated, dissed and underrated. Pissed I never made it in the mist, feeling tainted. Lyricists that faded, never reached the playlist. The name never mentioned when discussing your favourites. I don't love rap music, I blatantly crave it. Got a hate for society, so in my flesh I engrave it. Mans like to talk in my face, they never say shit. You're a temporary sub, change your names, I makeshift. In combat, I'm hard in to break ribs. You only gotta look in the mirror to understand what fake is. I'm underground, rap my rhymes to the greatness. You must be born stupid, I think you can take this. Mr. Manage, spit bars and break cages. Pave way with pages, penetrate through the ages. You see me here after I dominate stages and still get paid less than the minimum wages. Yo, King Kai, how you feel about this industry strike?
Yo, I feel to give up, cause I ain't feeling the hype. Yo, Mr. Manage, how you feeling about this industry strike?
I'm feeling stressed to the max, to the point I can't write. Yo, King Kai, how you feel about this industry strike?
Getting ass, giving it nice, and then they're switching on Kai. Yo, Mr. Manage, how you feeling about this industry strike?
When your back's against the wall, blood, stand up and fight.
Is it really the industry why we go nowhere, or is it our fault? Yo, Kai, don't go there. All I hear is average tracks, back to back with match chatting rap. Ha, that's a fact. You want proof? Switch on the radio. Hundreds of man spitting the latest flow, and they should know that they're sheep to their foes and they're sleeping on those, so they reap what they sow. Needing to know every brother they pay it. Just happens to be every brother that's made it. Not clever, it's basic. Never persuaded, ever against it. Look into irrelevant phrases. It's better to face it than living a lie. Ripping the mic on different nights, killing your high. So instead of spitting them lines and kicking them rhymes, just stay sitting inside and maybe give it a blind.
Yo, King Kai, how you feel about this industry strike?
Yo, I feel to give up, cause I ain't feeling the hype. Yo, Mr. Manage, how you feel about this industry strike?
I'm feeling stressed to the max, to the point I can't write. Yo, King Kai, how you feel about this industry strike?
Getting lost, giving it nice, but then they're switching on Kai. Yo, Mr. Manage, how you feeling about this industry strike?
When your back's against the wall, blood, stand up and fight. R&B ain't hip-hop.
Nah, stop all the nonsense.
Whatever happened to the MC speaking from his conscience? Seems the traders invading continents like it's okay to be skillless if you're masking up with confidence. Nonchalant in how I describe me. How about lively, drugged out or grimy? The suicide farm is probably where you find me. Mashed out on a skunk eye, split like I'm Chinese. I'm in a rush like I swallow 5 B's to get my tracks on road and put the past behind me. So here I am writing rhymes on the nightly. Yo, Kai, we blowing up blood.
Nah, not likely.
It might be we're detrimental to ourselves. In the quest to stay raw, I traded in my record styles. A big hit with them open mic crowds, cause they recognize a pro when I put the mic down.
I don't like the scene of open mic nights where people give props to overhyped packs. What I think goes over dry minds and shines so bright it leaves both the eyes blind. Don't know your guidelines, cause I spit what I want to. Most your guys cry, cause I kick till they've gone blue, sipping on one brew. 6 more later I'll be switching up on you, quick cause I'm on cue. But let's get straight to the point. I'm trying to make music, you're just making up noise. So I'm begging you, please turn the volume down. You ain't got enough flow to try stop the drought. Step back in the game, they might knock you out. 10 seconds to get up and try stop the count. Your vibe's not allowed, so move to the rhythm. There's not enough labels and too many victims.
Yo, King Kai, how you feel about this industry strike?
Hey, yo, I feel to give up, cause I ain't feeling the hype. Yo, Mr. Manager, you feeling about this industry strike?
I'm feeling stressed to the max, to the point I can't write. Yo, King Kai, how you feel about this industry strike?
Getting ass, giving it nice, but then switching on Kai. Yo, Mr. Manager, you feel about this industry strike?
When your back's against the wall, blood, stand up and fight.
Bored, man. Let me see what's on channel U.
Yeah. Told man, don't know road man. Let me come straight like yeah. So good. And then I said, told man, yeah. Man them deep on road. Bang them, scan them peeps on road. Walk and talk, Reebok top road. Lollipop lady control the road.
You'll get jacked, mate, you'll get done. 45 can smash at your drum. Smash at your mum, I do that for fun. 20 PNH in a bottle of rum. You'll get jacked, mate, you get done. 45 can smash at your drum. Smash at your mum, lad, I do that for fun.
sound of the toll. Don't watch, just go for the odd sucks, that's more just them glocks that bang like them rocks make you cat like.
Yo, I ain't a muck, blood. I don't know who told you, blood, but I ain't a muck. I ain't a fucking muck. Get me? What? Guns go, cats go, guns go, cats go. Let me hit the gun, go. Let me hit the cat, go. Let me hit the gun, go. Let me hit the cats, go.
Every day we walk punk road, ribbit, ribbit, sound of the toll. Every day we walk punk road, ribbit, ribbit, sound of the toll. Every day we walk punk road, ribbit, ribbit, sound of the toll. Every day we walk punk road, ribbit, ribbit, sound of the toll.
There what? Sound of the toll, man. Don't know what? Take over. Big up channel, you don't know. Yo, when the ting go pew, I know the cat go meow. Don't know. Hey, DJ, pull out that. Now pull out that rhythm now. No, what about? Hey, DJ, pull up. Told man.
Yeah, bro, it's over. It's over.
I spit those sick flows, manage a rip foes, so heavy I shake the planet just walking on my tiptoes. I grip throats, turn quotes to choking whispers. Could've seen my moves if they were paused on motion pictures. You think you're dope? Spitting a stolen scripture. We can battle anytime and leave the date an open fixture. Get under your flesh like the rest of a broken splinter, crushing your dome like a vexed boa constrictor. These other spitters are used to speaking garbage and seeking targets, leaving a trail of beating artists. Keep it heartless, refrigerate your bleeding carcass, releasing darkness in the room of repeating laughters. Your speech is harmless when I disturb your vision, hot like burning friction in the arse of a perv in prison. I walk along while you chumps are learning fiction. I'm serving diction, woven right and burst your nervous system. Where the man's at, right here, suicide, no fear. Rip mics, my year, got the crowd like yeah. South, east, northwest, every manner, holding up your banner for the UK banger. Where the man's at, right here, suicide, no fear. Rip mics, my year, got the crowd like yeah. Why the fuck out and pump your fist? This a London thing for them dungeon kids. I'm a rude bastard, blast your crew, the true master. I'm passing through to laugh at you and who's after. Spit bars sharp in the aftermath disaster. I saw you in half blood and passed you a plaster. My mind's darker than militia men in Ghana. Suicidal farmer, cold-blooded like iguana. Start the drama, tear apart your karma. Opposition get armed up like troops out in Gaza. I'm charged up, rip the session in a split second. With sick aggression, send your soul the opposite of heaven. Just keep stepping, recognize the heights of my skills. Cut off your point and trapping your fingers in bike wheels. Hold the beat, I make it messy like knife kills. Fuck them fake cats, claim the strap with 9 mils. I don't act up for tracks, the fact my life's real. Southeast streets stay deep and packed with minefields.
Suicide Farm. Yo, Chemo. Yeah, done it. Yo. It's the beginning of the end right now. It's the manager.
Hey yo, feel my street rhapsody, I rip beats savagely. If you think you're clashing me, casually send you the casualty. The gods harassing me with stern tenacity. You spit flames, I burn braids with the help of gasoline. Yo, I stay focused, impose to smash the scene. Your fantasy is a 2-man cell and Vaseline. I build and destroy like use of plasticine. Nightmares are soon reality, trapped in a shooting gallery. My mind is overboard and bored of all the small talk. My manner is war-torn, torturing is raw spawn. Walk with a sword drawn, catch my prey before dawn. And sentences set fire to microphone apprentices. The skills, the emphasis, you bitches hit the X's quick. Or stab yourself with crucifixes like the exorcist. Who's next to spit? Tell your text a bitch. Rip your flesh to strips of pessimists, so fuck what the message is. Where the man's at, right here, suicide, no fear. Rip mics, my year, got the crowd like yeah. South, east, northwest, every manner, holding up your banner for the UK banger. Where the man's at, right here, suicide, no fear. Rip mics, my year, got the crowd like yeah. Why the fuck out and pump your fist? This a London thing for them dungeon kids. You either with me or against me, it's time to decide. It seems the evil's dictating shit inside of my mind. We can beef it on the streets or even ride it in rhymes. I'm a dirty South brother with a mic or a knife. Despite all your hype, you don't impress with your punchlines. I burn you like the earth trying to accommodate the sunshine. I'm unsigned but mine's something to check. Walking aside for grab a rapper by the scruff of his neck. Man's a bounder on the track when it's something they said. But when I catch you right in a flash, blood you're fucking is dead. Just say nothing instead, forget the rest of you feel. Invest in the head that's real, this ain't a test or a drill. I put many soldiers to the death in the field. They class me the violent type cause my intelligence kills. Make a mess of your grill when I spit in your face, bruv. We stay rough and play tough while these fake funds get blazed up.
start the drama. Manage, manage. Wild the fuck out. Manage, wild the fuck out. Manage, wild the fuck out. Manage, wild the fuck out.
Whenever you come in here and interrupt me, you're breaking my concentration. You're distracting me. And it will then take me time to get back to where I was. Understand?
Mr. Manage, you got the fight to take the prize. Cyanide,
constant strife, don't waste your life.
Conflict,
the way to be, to break the scene.
Suicide farm, change your dream, change the feed. Mr. Manage, you got the fight to take the prize. Cyanide,
constant strife, don't waste your life.
Conflict,
the way to be, to break the scene.
Suicide farm, change your dream, change the feed. Yo, how am I supposed to write rhymes without moments of peace? Where kids soldier the streets, screw face holding the heat. The killers move in silence while I'm chosen to speak. Exposing the weak for the shit gets spoken on beats. It's cold and it's deep, where we live is negative. The bunny weeds are sedative, relative to all the never dids and never wills. The opportunities pass me by. Target high cause I was cast to the side. Try to reach for freedom, but the path was denied. Man, it's hard to survive and write scripts for parts of my life. I flipped in the yard and told my wife pass the knife. To cut away the strain that became the darker night. So I'm asking why the brave world's full of scared children that shot crack from the stairs in your building. They're quick to bring beef to next base of the estates. They never pass map account fluent in teams and eights. Mr. Manage, you got the fight to take the prize. Cyanide,
constant strife, don't waste your life.
Conflict,
the way to be, to break the scene.
Suicide farm, change your dream, change the feed. Mr. Manage, you got the fight to take the prize. Cyanide,
constant strife, don't waste your life.
Conflict,
the way to be, to break the scene.
Suicide farm, change your dream, change the feed.
I'm from a city where they scrapping for crumbs, licking off inaccurate guns, cause stupid braids flapping their gums. Why it's more down to fraction for funds. Trust the most law-abiding braids, keep a weapon stashing their drums. Clock cameras, trace, brace and observe. Cross the face of the earth, stop the smartest sheep escaping the earth. All society been able from birth, so I grind for the best, but forever stay trained for the worst. Big business got us packing the prisons, but we lacking the vision to find alternatives to capitalism. Bus raps take us back to the mission, but it's cash cooking crack in the kitchen, so it's hard to get your man to just listen. Running kush just a bandage of prison. Everybody scheming, looking for that angle to get in. I got proof that George Bush moving coke in containers. Keep on flipping those, holding in flamers. Guess Morpheus was right, like the sheep who die upholding the matrix. Till we organize, fuck it, I'ma go for the papers.
Mr. Manage, you got the fight to take the prize. Cyanide,
constant strife, don't waste your life.
Conflict,
the way to be, to break the scene.
Suicide farm, change your dream, change the feed. Mr. Manage, you got the fight to take the prize. Cyanide,
constant strife, don't waste your life.
Conflict,
the way to be, to break the scene.
Suicide farm, change your dream, change the feed.
Yo, known as a freak MC, I don't battle MCs, I battle my split personas. I don't wanna see me free. I know how to lift my speech until my folks would just think of me as a kid, their seeds. Yo, it's Mini Steve, cause I've always been 6 feet beneath. So when I die, clutching under a tombstone won't mean a thing to me. Forget the depression, I got no time for regretting the past, cause the stress I'm getting is set in the present. The thought of me dying brought me inside the awkward, cold and confined walls of my pride. None of you know me, so I say keep it that way, unless you wanna take a one-way trip on a ghost ride that's been haunting my mind. And since I've been through it, a lot of the time I think about killing myself, but was too much of a chicken to do it. Fuck the losers, cause I got no time to waste thinking about what I could've spin. I'm one for the future.
Trust me, yeah. Through the man's, you know how it goes. These days we're staying diligent, trying to stay focused out there. Big up Beat Butcher, Productions, and Al Capone. You know how it goes. Suicide Farm.
I think of you when I'm alone and dark of night begins to fall.
1, 2, yeah. We got the whole Suicide Farm. Say, Mr. Manage. Yeah. Alright, yo. I walk in a path, many walk before me. Another chapter to the story, still it seems the gods ignore me. Another piece of the puzzle with grief and struggle. We thief and hustle on these mean streets, we tussle. I'm born and bred, so I'm poverty fed. And there's no stopping these heads running road and dodging feds. How we gonna move forward when everything says regress? Never think past the stress of this in the city mess. Every class hold the scars inflicted by the charts. They want fashion and cars instead of freedom at last. I'm stepping back to go and look at the past, reveal my enemy's mask and their rich counterparts. The Freemasons tearing this matter apart, turning community spots into trendy wine bars. I see their task, divide and conquer. The blind leading the blind and the line is getting longer. I'm moving underground when my mind is getting stronger, improving with my sound like when I'm writing rhymes to stomp ya. First thing to fight for is freedom itself. Shouts to every prisoner, counting the days in a cell. We can march from Parliament and start raising hell, or be good little citizens and continue feeding their wealth. I'm leaving this world the same I was born with. Victim of hate, demonstrate on demo tapes how the poor live. Life's a forfeit, I missed out on the prize, and now I'm sitting with my people discussing suicide. Write these fluent rhymes for you and I to understand. This ain't no sign of sound when I run the line, gun in hand. If you're stuck in the ends where you can't trust your friends and everyone just pretends, rise up, rise up. If you're sick of being poor and have to sleep on the floor and can't take it no more, then you gotta rise up. If you're stressed in the system where nobody will listen and your ambition is missing, rise up, rise up. If you're counting the days until you find a better place, trying to make rhymes paid, then you gotta rise up. I'm all about dramatic thoughts and graphicals to grapple fools. I'm not sure what you spit is actual, it's practical to keep my mind natural through the mist of pollution in this country's capital, city of London, home of the homeless and pickpockets, where we rhyme my sick topics and shot whites for quick profit. Blackout, you see my history in reverse. Unravel the mysteries for death, life and birth. I spit these flames and set fire to the verse, turning up at your show like 6 deep in a hearse. Drop the kind of flows that will quench your thirst, cause I'm refreshing, not regressing like other rappers you heard. Impressing the masses, spend the nights on the curb, thinking about better days when they didn't lace the herb. Time to open up the third eye, and I will stand the test of time, looking for signs when my true vision is blind. The youth these days are hard to reach cause they're lost. They all wanna be the boss, the next king of New Cross. Where the crew does, poverty living is standard. Choose victims at random cause robberies they never planned them. Government plan of action, control fractions in tandem. With crime figures and typecasts from Lewisham to Camden, Alston to Clapton, Tottenham to Leighton. No debating, we're being used and we're accused of hating. Yo, this shit is frustrating. The life they got us facing, we're supposed to be normal when normality's their creation. They're invading and blatantly raiding. Coalition forces lighting cigars over corpses. You're stuck in the ends where you can't trust your friends and everyone just pretends. Rise up, rise up. If you're sick of being poor and have to sleep on the floor and can't take it no more, then you gotta rise up. If you're stressed in the system where nobody will listen and your ambition is missing, rise up, rise up. If you're counting the days until you find a better place, trying to make rhymes paid, then you gotta rise up.
Chemo Production.
vibe is provided, it's time to vent. My rappers like the massacre they're trying to prevent, while your shit masquerade like it was sent, but it's a feeble attempt, and nobody good. While I scrape fakes off from the sole of my foot and try scrubbing these stains off my soul. My anger's fresh, but my pain's often old. Another day, another situation where they got me chasing this bait, and it's clear that they wanna break me down blatantly. Taking my kindness, responding with slyness. Their ways shift and sliver like sidewinders. Pied Piper type mind control, say goodnight pal, cause it's lights out. I will never lie down for these little snot nose wanna be highbrow guys without vision, sight without distance, passing the true facts by without listening. Know it alls I could do without what you think, cause for real you're shallow enough to drown in the sink.
Time to give what you got.
Yo, trying to stay inside the mind, by the lake blazing it, think about the world and the part I gotta play in it. What is my purpose? I'm really trying to know. 25 years old and still low on cash flow. Am I trying hard enough? Am I connected with my spirit? Am I one with the earth? Does my angel pay visits? I need something small, you know, a little sign to show someone here's watching me whose essence is divine. Then the stars harmonize, singing in pure tones. I felt the pain and the sadness escape from my bones. Oh snap, I wish I had a camcorder. As before I knew it, G, I was walking on water. At that moment, I didn't feel awkward. I saw a multitude of angels beckoning me forward, promising the jewels of infinite wisdom. But then I saw the golden halos turning the color crimson. The pain returned as I got right there. They all burst out into laughter and slowly disappeared. Shit, I really thought this was my calling, and now I'm falling.
Time to give what you got.
Faced by the faceless face of advertising. My faithless relate face to keep climbing. I race for the bait for the sake of strip surviving. Commercial breaks taste the cake, I ain't buying it. Modern day society is virgin on brainwash. Out of focus pictures of riches, I take the frame off. I chase the price but still sitting in the same block. Don't wanna take a lame job or orders from a gay boss. The same block got us locked and held ransom. I skip the block and set up shops for my grandsons. No clue with the grinding that this man's done. Hustle hard, scam some, great toys, tantrum. Mr. Manage, take the stage with my sight set. The target's always be ahead like 5 steps. The hourglass is empty, that's the time left. Sitting in my yard with the life is hard mindset. I got a complex, I hate the long flex. And stupid magazines keep chatting nonsense. I like the contest, I'm not impressed. Want a bank loan like fan-based low interest. Rest is issues are chasing for the big cream. I see my mouth separated like a split screen. You had your time, now prepare for the blitzkrieg. Mr. Manager, wait for the victory.
Summer nights, singing in pure tones. I feel the pain escape from my bones.
You know, New Crossing, yeah, I went up there and linked up with by the cab office, you know what, yeah, I just got to tell this whole story from the start.
The story starts outside a kebab shop. It's a Friday night, 10 o'clock on the dot. With Stella in my system, I needed a piss, so I headed for the alley by the cab office. My piss got interrupted by this dirty slapper. She said, hold on, ain't you that new cross rapper? Yeah, it's all good beside you reside. She said, not far, just down in Broccoli Rise. Oh, for real, what's the deal? But first, where's your man? She said, my man's out of town doing credit card scams. We jumped in a taxi, got it straight to her flat. I dashed the cabbie a 5 and told him settle with with that. Continued in the yard, direct to the city. I pulled the Durex out, cause sex is deadly. She said, hold on, what do you need that for? I said, trust me babes, it ain't about going raw. She said, where you going, you're not gonna need that. That's when I clocked the right hand was holding a cricket bat. What the fuck? Situation done switched. I'm trapped in the yard with this psychotic bitch. Posters on the wall saying march for women's rights. She swung and she hit me just above my right eye. Started shouting about she hated rap. Pulled out the Guns N' Roses on the CD format. Lost the volume up to Mark 45. While I fucked on the floor feeling mortified. She walked towards me, heavy breathing and a grunt. I did an acrobatic stunt and kicked her in the. I'm not gonna front. My first thought was to run, so I dusted the bus stop and caught a 171. I made my getaway straight back to the end. Still alive to tell the story to all of my friends. Psycho bitches. I can't believe that shit. Oh, fuck, that's enough.
Necessity for the use of the ammunition as I look at the situation at the present time. But if a situation like that got out of hand and went into a full-blown riot, I don't want to have to stop and go back to the armory and get ammunition and chemicals and that type of thing, so they will have it with them.
Hi! Y'all think
At least 20 to 30 young people throwing rocks. You can hear them impacting against cars and against trucks. I haven't seen any police officers coming here. Only
on my way to Scotland, Dead Eagle. My boy Chemo got his gas mask. Cyanide packed up, blood. Yeah, I see you there on the front line, man. On the battlefield, trust. This is more than just a protest. Let's take a look at this hidden agenda. Why these pricks play golf and forced to sit and surrender. But fuck that, I'd rather spit and dismember. For as long as I remember, I felt sick to my center. They shot protesters for forming freedom movements on the streets of Italy. They opened fire on students. So right now with the streets recruitment, a nation of angry humans out to seek revolution. Decree solutions by the peace intrusions. They got me running out of air cause I breathe pollution. Yo, I choose alliance with the hope and defiance. Why these vocal tyrants accuse us of promoting violence? You want silence, you're never gonna get that. We want the respect back, so where's my real heads at? We globalize resistance from the UK. The devil is two-faced, my people are truth-based. So why the gathering Satan's army? We come to raid the party for the nation starving. Raised in hardship, digging for rights and markets. Let's make poverty history, but maintain the targets.
The scene has really gone crazy out here right now.
On the field with my face concealed.
You ready, blood?
I'm ready.
Know the stakes is real.
I ain't come all this way to stand here and be quiet.
Just pass me the brick.
I'll be the one to start riot. Rally you get people, today we're gonna riot.
Forget being silent, we came here to riot.
G8 Summit 2005. The enemies arrive, it's time for us to riot.
Smoke the sick of shit instead of build a future where your kids can live. They waste your money building domes and Olympic pits. These little brothers running, clapping the skates, cracking the angels, pocket profit when they packing the pen. Sick of sitting on the sideline, we trashing the bench. Keep your boat covered, blood, they wanna track it on lens. Using propaganda, watch the spin ardent. My evaluation 1984, Goldstein was Bin Laden. The freedom ring off with the bucks from a shotgun. Democracy's a beautiful thing, but we ain't got one. 7 corporations that control the food chain. With genetic engineering, what the fuck is humane? It's all kickbacks and bonuses, bitch tax and homelessness. While people dying over cash, but it don't exist. Alive 25 years, all I know is this is gonna get worse. It's the people overthrow this shit. Terminate a seed like Monsanto. Miseducate the babies while the president bought like John Rambo. Got a plan though, spread the love and up your fan, bro. This is how you take your future back from the man, bro.
I've taken about 7 hits from bricks, bottles, and other debris in the last 45 seconds.
the field with my face concealed.
You ready, blood?
I'm ready.
Know the stakes is real.
I ain't come all this way to stand here and be quiet.
Just pass me the brick.
I'll be the one to start a riot. Rally you your people, today we're gonna riot.
Forget being silent, we came here to riot.
G8 Summit 2005. The enemies arrive, it's time for us to riot. This song is dedicated to Carlo Giuliani, who got shot down in Genoa. May his soul rest in peace. And shouts to every anti-capitalist movement actually moving to do something. Shouts to Speaker's Corner. And here's a little statistic for you. The cost of the G8 summit will be enough to eradicate AIDS in one African country. Think about that when you're sitting there and everyone's marching. Riot. Hey yo, I heavily shine, been alive since 79. I rise through the times and evolve for mankind. See life as divine, unwind the right rhymes. We walk a blind line, preoccupied, so we miss signs. I spit grime to promote your decline. Science and spirit combined is the focus of the mind. Any second you could die, the gravestones don't lie. Watch these days roll by, I'll stand the fuck up and fight. Shout to little man, your daddy opposed the system. Unfold the wisdom, control is the whole resistance. I'm so dope that even my foes listen. Go home and comprehend the fact that their soul's missing. There's loads living on road feeling to giving, cause the fear has been driven to the conscious within them. Make a conscious decision. Once again I realise your despise is the catalyst bringing forth demise. I realise all my people stand strong. I realise all the times I've done wrong. I realise that you learn from what you live. Overstand, life is a gift. I realise all my people stand strong. I realise all the times I've done wrong. I realise that you learn from what you live. Little K, this one's for my kid. Life is like a sewer rat, it's riddled with diseases. We don't think in full, just in bits and pieces. Structured economy so humanity decreases. I'm from a time where people don't see what peace is. Live amongst the cats, man, I know what grief is. I keep writing down these words but still ain't achieved shit. I received the message supplied in anti-war leaflets. But what we really need is a world of believers. Independent thinkers, not depending on teachers. Instead of politicians crueling curbs for night creatures. Leeches, sucking the blood from what we're doing. On a path to ruin, it's only shattered pictures that we're viewing. Kids are playing truant in the pursuit of fun. They used to scared to lose a fight, so they prefer to use a gun. We're just children of the sun, playing puppet to the master. Cover up our sadness with jokes and false laughter. I realise all my people stand strong. I realise all the times I've done wrong. I realise that you learn from what you live. Overstand, life is a gift. I realise all my people stand strong. I realise all the times I've done wrong. I realise that you learn from what you live. Little K, this one's for my kid.
Well, that's just a tiny sample. It could go on for a long time. In fact, if enough needs to go on for another couple of hours. But the conclusions of the sample, I think, are pretty clear.
I realise that I go through the motions. I'm real like convulsions of kids that sniff solvents. Spit fire on beats because I'm chosen to rap about the streets and the facts that's unspoken. The way we're left to rot slowly in poverty. I speak a prophecy for man's banking on the lottery. We're all trapped, mental prisons of philosophy. I rise above the novelty and weight that's on top of me. My friend said the system tried to block me, cause we speak a revolution in rhyme slang like cockneys. The government burns detrimental copies of history stating official murderers walking scot-free. They think they got me locked down in a system to follow orders and breed part of a mundane existence. I fight the power for the entire distance. Love God without limits but skeptical of religions.
I had not gotten the big picture, even though I thought that I had it together. I just didn't have the complete pieces of the picture. This is a giant geo-psycho-political picture, and things are happening with the use of subliminal, indirect, and reverse psychological propaganda. It's made to be confusing by the evilarchy that controls not only the United States but Britain.
So what? This is what it all comes down to. Right here, right now. This is it, blood. Another suicide street banger. Another do or die call to arms for each manner. You hear the name, Mr. Manage on police scanner. Running a jam, slap your man to teach grammar. From New Cross, I blue spots to start to practice. Kept your mind captive and trapped within the madness. The fact is, you whack cats fall off the atlas into eternal blackness. React this when we smack
Yo, it's a new era, and I ain't talking about the caps. It's a new generation of rap. I'm embracing the track, separating the whack from the real. Dedicated to the mans in the field and the kids in the playground. Growing up fast, but they stay down. East End living, and I'm heading for the takedown. 8 shots fired in my manner every day now. Keep my rhymes hot with the weed that I blaze out.
I'm on some evil Knievel, forget the feeble shit on street for any feasible reason. The beast will eat you quick. Me, I'm on a peaceful tip, but I got your people's pissed, cause I believe my team is tipped off, blow like the Beatles did. You could never beat or defeat the clique. It's poisonous, avoid this blood. We came to clean this shit like a toilet brush. My tongue's a weapon, so I don't need the borer. You can find me starting riots down the speaker's corner.
Whether it's the freedom of speech, speaking your piece or eating the beat, just hit the corner. Blood, it's up to you if you flop or move to the top. Whatever the pressure will put it on ya. So act as if you heard a cop on the run or pop of a gun and scream at the top of your lungs. Come on, speakers, corner, speakers, corner, speakers, corner, speakers, corner. I've been speaking on them corners since 16. It used to be just dreams. Now music, I use it to get cream. Rep teams, that's against me. Just seems cause I got bare hooks. You think I'm a novelty rapper, yeah? Look, no gimmick rapping you wank cause I roll with manage. I slew with my slang and language. I'm doing you faggots damage. Smash a track like a train disaster. Life's a bitch but I'm a baby father, so anything she bring I stay the master.
I speak with an evil demeanor, fiend for the challenge. Reach for the slash and to leave a man feeling abandoned. Speaking of language to leave rappers bleeding from torture. You frequently forfeit like feeble beanies and pawners. Speaking of corners, you ain't ready for proper punishment. You rotten within like shit that's in copper rubbish bins. You fuckers think butters like stuff that's on used rubbers and use love like it's something disposable. Can't fuck off.
Put you in the headlock, chew your nut like Coco Savage. When I'm on the case, certain MCs can't manage. Manage paid me, he served up the cabbage. Now I'm gonna dismantle heads like a savage. Whether in the field, it's real blood, I will warn ya. Or whether I'm on the stage, a real ill performer. You can catch it live if you wanna, and I'll warn ya. Me and manage on the stage, a speak the corner.
Whether it's the freedom of speech, speaking your piece or eating the beat, just hit the corner. Blood, it's up to you if you flop or move to the top. Whatever the pressure will put it on ya. So act as if you heard a cop on the run or pop of a gun and scream at the top of your lungs. Come on, speakers, corner, speakers, corner, speakers, corner, speakers, corner.